Hey, so this is episode 2 of WTF with Michael. I'm going to try to make it really short this time because I really don't want to edit anything because I'm being lazy today. So let's get started. First and foremost, the pre came out the other day. Well, yesterday technically. And I've been hearing a lot of gripes about it. Firstly, that the battery is a piece of crap and that the keyboard kind of sucks. And that it'd be better if it had no keyboard at all. But, you know, whatever. They've been waiting, I don't know how long, for this damn phone to come out. If you're looking for a place to demo it, I suggest finding a friend who already bought it, because Best Buy doesn't have a working model and neither does Sprint, which you'd think they would have because they are the store that sells it. But yeah. In other news, I guess, E3 was this week. It ended on Thursday. Each company had their own little thing. Microsoft had their Project Natal, which is their basically Wii motion sensing competitor. So instead of you having a controller that's motion sensitive, it's your whole body itself. So they had an example of like a kid being a monster, and like he would have to like wave his arms to hit the people, or there was this girl doing an obstacle course and she had to like jump and move her legs and stuff, and like it actually pick it up. And the cool thing is that if there's more than one person in front of the TV, it'll distinguish who you are. Like, it won't have you playing as the same person. Like, it'll add a new person, and then it'll determine, like, it'll actually look at you, and according to your features, it'll pull an avatar from like Xbox Live that looks like you. It's not like the one that you've made, but it's one that they happen to have that looks like you, and they'll put you there, which is pretty cool. It's pretty smart of them. But you probably won't see this till like 2010, because it takes them like 10 years to do something. Sony, of course, did their PSP Go thing, which isn't really a surprise considering that they announced that they leaked it out like the week before. It's $249.99 and it comes out October 1st. The basic differences are that it slides up as opposed to the other one. They said that it's not a replacement for the old PSP. It'll be sold alongside it. So, yeah. And the other big thing is that it's UMD-less, so you don't play games on it with the actual CD that you buy for the other PSPs. The games that you buy for that are downloaded over the little PlayStation Network. So yeah, it has built-in Bluetooth, which I really don't know why you would need that in a PSP, unless you want to use Bluetooth headsets. But why would you waste that much money when you can just use those that it came with? I don't know. And then Nintendo kind of made a dumbass move because they unveiled this little thing. They had the little Mario games and they had that whole Metroid thing that was coming out, but they unveiled this speculatory device called Wii Vitality, which is basically one of those little sensors that they put on your index finger at the hospital or a doctor's office to check your blood pressure and your heartbeats and stuff like that, your pulse. I don't know too many doctor's offices that have a Wii. They usually actually have a machine that does this for them, that's, made for medicine. So, I don't know, I don't know, would the elderly buy this? Like, the senile, the hypochondriacs probably, who think they're always sick. That would make sense. But the mass market consumer, not so much. And then finally, another iPhone little leak came out today. Was a picture that is probably up here on the left if I remember to put it up. It's basically showing that it has a camera on the front and it's showing people video conferencing on the iPhone, which is something that was supposed to happen. Well, was supposed to happen on the past iPhone 3G, but it didn't happen. So if this happens, it'll be pretty cool. But knowing AT&T, they'll restrict it only to Wi-Fi because they don't want to bog down their slow network. So you're gonna have to have that in the back of your head. WWDC starts tomorrow, which is Monday. It starts tomorrow, and we're expecting a lot of things. We're expecting a lot of Mac announcements, and of course the new iPhone. Even CBS announced something of the sort yesterday, saying that, oh yeah, it's gonna cost this much, but they don't really know anything. They're just pulling it out of their ass. So don't really believe anything that you hear so far unless it's from tomorrow. Like Steve Jobs or that other guy who pretends to be Steve Jobs says it, it's not true. But supposedly it's a lot cheaper. That's what the rumors are. It's a lot cheaper, and there will be 3 versions: a 16 gig, a 32 gig, and a 4 gig or an 8 gig. I think it's an 8 gig maybe. I'm not too sure. But yeah, that's it for this week. I'll probably post another one next Sunday, hopefully, if everything goes well. Leave your comments on the video if you want, and you can follow me at CubanMike82 on Twitter. Bye.